Hey, what's going on, guys? As you can see, I've been passive for a while. Might be a year now. But I'm back. And I have Transformers' first movie, Bumblebee, in his old Camaro mode. And the minifigure next to him is supposed to be Sam, with Wiggy. Yeah. So, just for a little comparison, I built Sam. Yeah. But let's take a closer look at Bumblebee. So he is from the front, and to be honest, I think it's a very good alt mode. It's a very nice looking car. I know the armor is sticking out a bit, but that's okay, I think. The proportions are very accurate. I try to make it as good as possible, of course. And yeah, so he is from the back, and he even has 2 exhaust pipes. Here you can see his feet down there. So the back looks pretty clean actually, it looks very nice when you look at it like that. Yeah, so from the other side just the same. Yeah, and here's from the top and from the bottom. Here you can see his head, his arms, his legs. Yeah. Now for size comparison, here he is next to my Last Night Bumblebee. This guy is 3 years old now, so he also has much differences, and they don't transform the same way at all. So he has a completely new transformation. So yeah, there you got both of them from the front, like that. And they are about the same length as well, as you can see. So they look actually pretty nice together. You can see the oldest version of Bumblebee and the latest version of Bumblebee from the movie line. Yeah. So the first step in his transformation is you want to get this part away from the rest. So you need this little stick and push it through to get that off. Just push a little bit like that. There you go. So you can push it up like that. Perfect. Yeah. And then throw this away, you don't need it anymore. Yeah. Next step is take these 2 parts and bring them up. And now you see this part right here connects these 2 back things, and just disconnect it like that. Should not fall off. It's supposed to be on the right side. Yeah, then you can take out the door like that. Same on the other side, just bring this out like that. So then take this black piece and shift it to the front like that. Same on the other side, just shift it to the front. The next thing you want to do is rotate the wheels out, but to do that it's kind of a mess. You have to rotate the things to get this out because this piece is in the way. And yeah, so bring the arm down and then rotate the wheel out, and it's a bit of a clearance issue here, but you can do it without breaking anything off. Just like that, and bring the arm out of the way. Then take the door and wiggle a bit on it so this T-joint has to get out like that, and then you can bring it out of the way too. Of course, same on the other side. Bring this down, bring the arm down, if it will work. Come on, I don't see anything. Bring this down, like so. Yeah, so bring this out and then just bring the wheel out like that. And bring the arm up. So then the next thing is you want to disconnect this part from the head. So wiggle a bit right there, and it should get off. Just like that. And then disconnect this black piece from the one leg and split them like that, and bring it up, rotate it like that. And now can bring the legs down, just get them out of the way. Yeah. And now it looks like that. Yeah, so next, take this and rotate it around on this windshield here. And rotate it all the way. I'll get the door out of the way first. Yeah, and rotate this 180 degree. Just like so. And now just leave it alone for a bit. And now it looks a bit funny, as you can see. So next thing is take the front of the car and split it, and take these parts and bring them out of the way, so that the head can reveal. Yeah, I'll bring this back again, it's in the way, kind of. So the thing is, this part right here is very unstable and it will fall off all the time during the transformation. So to make it easier, take it off. You don't have to, just saying it falls off all the time. To avoid that, I just take it off, bring it to the side, so we can move on to the transformation easier. Yeah. So what you want to do is take the head and bring it up like that. Take those two parts, bring them back in the position, and then angle them a bit. Bring the head down and angle them. Then take these parts, bring them in just a bit. Yeah, and take this and bring it in also just a bit. So the front gets the shape. Yeah. So then for the arms, rotate this up like that. Rotate the arm and bring this piece in this position and rotate the arm again like that. Yeah, and then you can position the arm. Just a lot of hinges. Oh, that was false. You have to bring it to the side like that. Now, yeah, that's right. So like that. Same on the other side, of course. So rotate this up like that, and rotate this around, then rotate this and Just bring everything in the current angle. Then bring this like so. So there you have that. And now for his wings, position them like that, bring this down. Now it's better to make this later when the legs are attached again. So now for his legs, basically just bring this up, bring the exhaust pipe in, then rotate this little piece out like that, bring the foot up, rotate the wheel like that, bring the foot down, take this and bring it back to the original position, and then just position it like that. There you have one leg done. And there's not much of a transformation, it's just positioning those three things. Yeah, but it looks pretty good actually. So then bring it up, bring this in, rotate this out like that, bring the foot up, rotate the wheel to the inner side, bring the foot down, and bring this piece back, and then position it. Alright, so now that it's put back together, we can move on and just bring those pieces out. No, first actually you want to rotate this. It's kind of tricky. Rotate this around like that. Yeah, there you go. And then bring them out. Bring this little piece up. This side as well, bring it up. So now the cool thing on this Bumblebee is that the top of the car is not on the back, it's just hanging there around, it's inside of his body actually. So bring this up a bit, then angle these two pieces like that. So bring this in, bring those pieces to the back just a little more. Yeah, and then take this piece and just resting there like that. So next thing you want to do is go to the back, take this gray thing, rotate it like that, and shift it down like so. Take the legs, bring them out of the way for now. Then take this whole thing, rotate it to the front. So yeah, first you got to bring the legs down actually. Yeah. Just one more time. Bring them down again. Like so. And then take this piece and position it so that it rests on top of this yellow part. Like that. And bring the legs down. Like so. And then you take this yellow piece right here and rotate it like so, so it rests on a hip. Same on this side. Rotate to the front, just like that. And now for his back. Looks kind of big. You want to rotate this out like so. Then shift this black piece out, just like that. Then bring this up. And you rotate this in. All the way, like that. And then bring this down. Like so. So then for this time, just the same. Rotate this out a bit. So now you want to bring this up actually and rotate it in just like that. Bring this down. Shift that out. And now you can rotate this whole thing up. Like that. Bring the wing out just a little more. Then rotate this, bring this down, and rotate it like that. And now you're done with his transformation. So here you have my Transformers first movie, Alt Camaro, Bumblebee in his robot mode. And he looks fantastic, absolutely, he looks awesome. It's just a gorgeous figure. I mean, when you look at him from the front, it doesn't even seem like he could transform because everything is so clean and there's not much sticking out. So yeah, pretty nice looking robot mode. And now a little 360, so you can see him from all sides. So here he is from the side. And also how the head, the legs and the arms line up. It's not like the head is too much in the front, the legs aren't too much in the back, it's just very good proportions. Yeah, and here he is from the back. So what's also nice is that since the top of the car goes into his body, he doesn't have a big backpack. It's only on the wings are those two big parts. But it's actually pretty good because they kinda symbolize the little wings he had on the back of him sticking out. Try to make it look like that. Looks pretty good actually. Yeah. So there is from the other side again. And then from the front. So for a size comparison, here we have Sam, the minifigure. So there you can see how a minifig scales him. This is probably a very good size, the robot mode to the minifigure. This looks actually pretty realistic. And now a size comparison with my 3 years older Bumblebee in his robot mode. In car mode they were about the same size. But in robot mode, he's actually taller. So that's kind of funny. And he looks way better than him. Still, this one looks good. But this guy just absolutely awesome. It looks perfect. And yeah, as you can see, he has a huge backpack. Like the top of the car is hanging on his back. But like I said, this guy is absolutely fantastic. Also the wings on the back on him are on a good angle, they look good. And they just go out to the side so they can't rotate like those do. So now let's compare him with Optimus Prime. So he is next to Optimus Prime. And I don't know if they scale well. I think he's a bit too tall. I'm not quite sure, but it's good that he's still taller than him. So when they stay next to each other, it looks good actually. Yeah. And I got one more thing, or two more things actually. First his battle mask. It's just this little piece right here. So for that you just take the head off just for now, so I can show you. So take off his face, take this piece, put it on here, and then kinda rotate those two parts so that they're in this angle, and there you have his head in a battle mask version. Put it on, bring the head down again, and it looks very nice as well. So there you can see him with his battle mask. Looks pretty damn good. Yeah. And yeah, I said I have a second thing, which is his weapon. It's actually the same weapon like I had on my last knight, Bumblebee. But, you know, why not taking just the same weapon? I mean, they also kind of look the same, so there's not much difference. So for that you have to take off his arm on that ball joint and connect the big fat cannon on his arm like that. So now he can carry his weapon like that. So here you have Bumblebee in a very nice position with his weapon. It looks epic, absolutely. This figure is gorgeous. It looks so nice to me. Yeah, you can see him from the front with his weapon. Looks pretty badass actually. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the end of this video. I hope you like him, and yeah, try to make a video of Dropkick and Blitzwing that I built a year ago, and I haven't made a video for them yet. Yeah, I try to make it as soon as possible. So have a nice day, and bye, see you next time.